Things old school Yu-Gi-Oh players say. Back with the skits at APS.
Man, I sure do miss old Yu-Gi-Oh.
So
Yep.
you mean to tell me this one card is worth how much now?
Seriously.
Reverse, draw for turn. What do you mean I can't do that?
Yeah, about
So,
that.
like, where do y'all have y'all's tournaments? Toys R Us or Books A Million?
Bruh, if I brought back my old Fiend V-Down deck, I'll watch all y'all.
Oh yeah,
You mean to tell
sure.
me we can both control field spells now?
Yep.
What? There's no such thing as a deck that can kill you in one turn.
These cards aren't unfair. Yu-Gi-Oh was so much more fun before the.
I mean, Yada is
Back in my
unfair,
day,
but
we had all these long card effects. Now, Relinquish didn't count.
Wait, you can do that?
Hey,
Yeah.
so do you think my 2007 deck could still win today?
Hold on,
sure.
stop. How you getting all these monsters on the field?
Special
Kids
summon,
know your
special
broken new
summon.
card effects. Whatever. Anyway, activate Pot of Greed.
Oh no, that's just everyone
I don't know about
nowadays. Well, I don't care what the
I
card
really
picks
miss
do.
when special
I can't read.
summoning was actually special.
This
Seriously.
card is GY. What's the GY?
Back in my day, when Yu-Gi-Oh was pure, we didn't have all these fancy effect monsters. We had real monsters.
Dude, yeah.
Back in my day, these
You had an
were
alternative. I saw
That's
that.
all this spell nonsense anyway. Hell, you can't even spell half the names of these cards.
You did that?
It
Okay,
literally
that's
doesn't
true.
do anything. Why is Fiber Jar banned?
It takes a certain level
Fiber
of
Charge is
intelligence to play GOAT format. It's the only real way to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Of course.
To this day, I still do it with an 80 card deck. You can't make me stop.
It's the
Three
rules.
times in one turn.
This card says mill 2 from your deck. This would be so broken in Light Swarms.
Hey, can I see
Sure.
your fusion deck? No, not your extra card. Just want to see your fusion deck.
Back in my day, you could build a deck for $5.
Sure, you could.
It wasn't good, but you had a deck.
I mean,
Hey, y'all got
true.
trades? Oh, y'all just buy the cards now? My bad.
I miss when we could buy cards at Walmart.
You know, back in the day, we didn't all play the same cards in our decks. Anyway, normal summon Sangan.
Hey,
So this
seriously.
is a monster. And a magic card?
Yeah.
You gotta pick one. You can't have both.
Yes, we
Got like
can.
7 different mirror forces and a card that searches them? How is that legal?
I don't
They're
want
all
to be that guy,
crap.
but I really miss trap cards.
You want to
I
play
miss trap
online
cards,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
too.
That service shut down years ago.
You think Konami treats you bad now? At least y'all get a hollow in every pack.
With no monsters left
Seriously.
on the field, I summoned Dark Magician to the crowd.
Someone's pulled that shit.
What you mean I got a tribute summon?
What do you mean, Duel Links is bullshit?
I could go for game, but if that set card is Mirror Force, I lose. Pass turn.
And lost. You lose anyway. Some of these are really true. You like. I like to be like, who cares about the fancy new effects? Just be like, yeah, that's true for nowadays. No one reads cards. Okay, barely anyone reads cards. There, that's better. White Pot of Greed. It's fine. There's a lot of shit that's changed over the years, but it's sports. What's that? Games change over time in order to not become stale and just the same product over and over again? You don't say. You either change with the times or you get left behind. That's what happened with so many other card games. It's fun. Because it's true. You should get a hollow in every pack. I thought it was going to be more like, at least nowadays, they don't make an art. They don't give you a pack full of freaking vanillas. Imagine if the cards that like Legend of Blue Eyes was released nowadays, just full of vanillas and freaking and some broken spells and traps, and then you got like freaking I don't know 5 effect monsters. That would never happen today. They'd release normal monsters, that's fine. No one has a problem with that one in general. But it's just like imagine a set that was mostly normal monsters. That would never work today. That would never happen. Unless it was like some sort of, I don't know, fucking promotional structured like Yugi or whatever the fuck, but that doesn't count. Because it offends my argument. If it hurts my argument, it doesn't count. Yeah.